Will the hero save the world and win the girl? Can the young soldiers survive the war? How will the family stay alive on the desert island? Good stories are all around us. Short stories, novels, television, and in movies. How do they capture your imagination and keep you riveted? Stay here to find out. No matter what they are about, all good stories are filled with conflict. A conflict or struggle can be external or internal. Let's analyze the types of external conflict. Is the most common conflict found in literature. The protagonist usually faces challenge from an enemy. For example, the Joker versus Batman. The Joker is a villain who wants to cause mayhem in the city of Gotham. Batman stops him and gives the city the hero it deserves, and puts the Joker in his place. This conflict occurs when a character faces an opposing force from nature. This can include the weather, the wilderness, or a natural disaster. For example, in the novel The Lord of the Flies, a plane crashed and leaves a group of teenager boys in a remote island. There, the boys must brave the elements and figure out how to survive. Occurs when a character goes against their society, a tyrannical government, or an unfair community mindset. For example, in the novel The Hunger Games, Katniss Everdeen wants to go against the Capitol as she hates it, but she feels conflicted because President Snow is watching over her family and they could be in grave danger. Happens when a character struggles with something within themselves. These two contradicting wants or needs help build the character. In cartoons, this is usually represented as an evil voice and a good voice talking to yourself and telling you what to do, but it's something that only happens inside your mind. In the movie To All the Boys Too, Lara Jean is dating Peter Kavinsky, and she believes she is living the dream. But everything changed when her ex-crush from middle school, John Ambrose, come back into her life. Now, she doesn't know if she's developing feelings for John or she really loves Peter. To draw readers into a story and maintain their interest, the writer must do more than simply introducing the conflict. He or she must show how the conflict develops during the story. A plot or series of events in a story usually follows 5 stages. It's important to remember, though, that not every story follows the same pattern. Let's analyze these stages. Introduces the setting and the character. It reveals the conflict or sets the stage for it. introduces obstacles that make the conflict more complicated. It builds suspense as the plot thickens. Is a turning point in the story and the moment of greatest suspense. It presents the conflict at its most dramatic point. For example, the movie Avengers: Infinity War ends right at the climax of the story. So people were asking, no, is this the end? This can't be the end. There must be another movie. And this created a lot of expectations for the next movie, Endgame. They were really smart at doing this. Reveals the outcome of the story climax. Shows how the main character resolves the conflict. Reveals the story's final outcome. Well, if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button. And until the next one, bye!